How does number do with Amir Khan?
Well, Crawford against Amir Khan?
36 for some. What were the numbers? Very bad. And in the draw for that fight, who's the bigger draw? Who's the bigger draw? Amir Khan was. So, as I stated before, you got to get his weight up. This is a world fight, not a boxing fan fight. So he has to get. It's going to take more. It's going to take some time to build. Or they going to take $10 for the fight, or they can build it. Because the promoters will lose if the fight doesn't do what it's supposed to do. The promoters will lose. So it has to grow, it has to build, it has to be better. Hey, yo,
What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Banco Boxing. I'm back, man. It's your first time on the channel. Hit that subscribe button. But hey, man, anyway, man, I want to talk about how Terence Crawford basically just put his foot on Derrick James' neck and the whole camp, Errol Spence, all them, man. He basically just made them boys look like cowards. All right? This is what the tweet says. I'm going to make sure I put this tweet up for y'all to see. Terence Crawford says, I'm starting to notice Derrick James is a hater and don't know shit. All he do is keep people in protective custody. Now, who else could Derrick James keep in protective custody? Errol Spence. For y'all that don't know, I did a basically wrap up on Banco Boxing talk about this, but for y'all that don't know, they interviewed Derrick James at I believe the Mikey Garcia fight this past weekend, and asked him some questions, basically, about Terence Crawford and all that, about those potential fights. When could they be done and whatnot? And Derrick James had the nerve to talk about the fight don't make no money. Okay? Talking about it got the money guy makes it don't make money. How it don't make money? And it's the number one fight that all fight fans want to see. The number one. We've been wanting to see this fight for 2 years now. This is what's going to happen, though. It's going to be marinating going wrong. And Errol Spence going to end up losing before he fight Bud. That's what's going to happen. Derrick James, all they got to really say is, hey, right now we're not concerned about the Bud fight. We got this fight coming up to see how Errol is, if he had 100% or not. Because Errol was just in camp hitting mitts and stuff like that. He's not sparring yet. So they don't even know how he's going to look fighting or somebody hitting him. So that's another thing. That's all he got to say, because he said that in the interview too. But yeah, man, the dude is in protective custody talking about numbers and pay-per-view buys. Dude, nobody really watching Errol Spence like that. I know I sound redundant and I'm reiterating everything, but dude, Errol Spence and them didn't sell that much on Fox with all the promotion they did. People just now finding out about him. And certainly nobody watched him and Sean Porter, except diehard boxing fans. Well, nobody talking about hey man, you finna get the Sean Porter fight? Like they was talking about the Wilder fight. Like, stop it, man. These Texas dudes got all their excuses. Just like the Charlos and them. Oh, nah, man, I'll fight somebody in the street. Everybody want to box, but he'll say, I want to fight somebody in the street. Derrick James laughing and giddy with Terence Crawford, but then try to throw him under the bus in an interview. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. All these dudes, and but specifically, it's funny, though, because what Drake say in Tuscan Leather? Tables turn, you live and learn. He said, tables turn, bridges burn, you live and learn. And something else, I forgot how the verse go, man. If y'all remember, put it in my comments. But yeah, Drake said that, and tables didn't turn, man. Like the same thing that Errol Spence was talking about, all that. They won't fight me. Talking about he running out on Brooke and Keith and Danny and all them. He doing the same thing to Bud. And the crazy thing is, I'll repeat to everybody, Bud is the smaller fighter. Bud is not a natural welterweight. So why are you downplaying a welterweight? Why not? That'll be your biggest money fight. It was in, I think he told Ellie Sackback he'll move up to fight Canelo. He'll rather take an L to Canelo than to lose gracefully to Bud. And for all we know, he can get lucky and beat Bud. But he don't believe in it, stuff like that. Derrick James don't believe in him. These new boxing trainers and boxers, man, these dudes something else, man. They just like some of the new dudes you see that be like in the NBA and and football, man. These dudes don't really love boxing, man. They just doing it because they getting paid good. Which I respect, because you still putting your life on the line. But they don't carry themselves like real fighters no more, man. I see why people disinterested in it. You used to could get the best fights on free TV. Now they making you pay $80, $100 for lackluster fights and lackluster undercards. That make no sense whatsoever. Like, tell me how that makes sense. If you can convince me how that makes sense, I'll cash up you some money. And you can put your cash up in there if you can convince me. Keyword, convince me. So yeah, man, he putting this fighter Spence in protective custody. They don't want the smoke from Omaha. They don't want to touch that bud. Them boys want that Reggie from California and DC and all that. They want that Reggie. They don't want that bud from Omaha, man. They do not want that bud from Omaha. Because he know that bud from Omaha gonna mess him up. He gonna be coughing a lot. He gonna need water. Hey, Errol Spence might need life alert if he go in there and get that bud from Omaha. He gonna be on the ground. Help, I'm falling, I can't get up. But it's just ridiculous, bro. I see why, you know what I'm saying? And I used to be, I was high on Spence, high on his team. I thought they had high character. But, nah, they don't have high character. They also didn't let the Dirty Street Gang, local dummy boxing community, boost their head up about Errol Spence being such a star. Them dudes groupies. All them dudes groupies. Like, he only really a star around here. Like, I stay in the DFW area. That dude's, matter of fact, Errol Spence star status ain't even bigger than AB's. And AB got 4 L's. Now, make that make sense. So, don't nobody else say nothing to me about Spence wanting all the smoke. His trainer don't even want to smoke. And shout out to CJ Goodfella. CJ Goodfella been telling us for years that they don't want that Bud fight. Out of the horse's mouth, Derrick Jameson said it already. When you the trainer and you talking about money and this and that, knowing this the number one, basically they trying to basically Terence Crawford is like the number one pound for pound fighter versus another pound for pound fighter, Errol Spence. That's a unified welterweight champ, and you talking about money. Hey, man. You know what? I'm with CJ. Hey, Danny Garcia, go ahead and get the dub. Go ahead and get the dub, especially if Errol Spence ain't right. Go ahead and get the dub. I normally don't go against something, but, like, we never going to see the Bud fight anyway. So it's just ridiculous, bro. But if y'all feel like me, or if y'all feel like I'm overreacting, y'all let me know. I'm willing to have a debate with anybody. I've made so many Terence Crawford things and whatever, but that man Derrick James that dude low. If you don't know what low mean, that mean like low down, that mean lame, that mean whack, it mean all that. That dude low for that. But yeah, man, it's your boy Banco Boxing, man. If you tune in this far, man, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and share this on your social media. Banco Boxing, I'm out.